Hello everybody, it's Noah Ponzer back on the Hyzer franchise YouTube channel. Today with a giant announcement brought to you by the good folks at Lightning Golf Disc. First off, let's show off the New Jersey and hat. The New Jersey, Kansas, with once again the Noah Boa 29. Enough. Alright. Back to work. Alright, so today our challenge is we have ourselves the brand new partnership, Lightning Golf Disc, Hyzer franchise YouTube channel. It's a brand new one. We love to see it. And today we announced the partnership as it is a brand new partnership with Noah Ponzer's disc golf efforts and Gotta Go Gotta Throw as a whole with Lightning Disc Golf Disc and other stuff. But let's first talk about what Lightning Golf Disc is. So Lightning Golf Disc is one of the oldest companies in disc golf history. And it's really cool to see that they're making their comeback. And Gotta Go Gotta Throw is their comeback story. And recently you may have seen that the new rubber putter came out recently. The last edition Warbird and then last first round Warbird and everything else came out. And now the number 2 hook shot just made its appearance. But let's talk about it. Let's talk about all the stuff we have here. So today we have ourselves a couple stacks of discs here from my Lightning Disc Golf collection. And we're going to talk about Lightning Golf Discs and why they're cool. So let's first talk about the most recent addition to this collection. The Lightning Rubber Putter. This disc is 180 grams, and it's a putter. As you can see, a little flexible, little bit of nice little rim here. Nice little rim, rubber putter, feels really nice. Got ourselves the 180 gram rubber putter, feels good. It's in this nice Warbird plastic that feels real nice. The only downside to the Warbird plastic is the fact that it's black, and I really like this putter. If you know me, this is actually the Instagram profile picture, is this putter right here inside a disc golf basket. So that's today. So that's our first one. Here's another one, similar rubber putter, still pretty cool. Still pretty cool indeed. This one does not have my name on it, but hey, unimportant. Then we get into the other discs. We'll start off with the number 1 roller. So this disc is crazy. Oh, and the rubber putter, the flight numbers are 230 0.5. This is the number 1 roller. Check it out. It's in the Lightning standard plastic, so very stiff, but still cool. As you can see here, rim, a little bit of chunks taken out of it over the years, but a pretty cool disc. Just pretty cool. It's a roller disc. It is meant to be a backhand roller disc. That's exactly what it's for. It's exactly what it's intended to do. Its flight numbers are 7, 3, -2, 1. If there's anything you'll notice about Lightning discs, first thing you'll notice is their drivers, they don't have a distance driver yet. Their only distance driver is the MX3 or MX1, which isn't really a distance driver in all seriousness. So it's just a lot of stuff. But the roller disc, this was one of my first roller discs. Before the Rolo, there was the number 1 roller, and this is a good one. Really like it. We also have the number 1 roller here in glow plastic, a lot more flexible than the standard one. This is the number 1 roller. Love to see it. This is actually one of the Gotta Go Gotta Throw's strikeouts. So this was actually a factory second that did its thing. And so therefore, factory seconds, really cool. And I'm hoping they bring back the number 1 roller, especially the glow plastic. Man, Lightning's glow plastic was epic. I love it. On to, let's talk about the number 2 roller now. So this is the number 2 roller. The difference is obviously, first off, let's just compare the two. Look at this. Look at how much bigger the number 2 roller is in comparison to the number 1 roller. Number one roller here, number 2 roller here. Look at that difference in flight plate, difference in just straight up dome. This boy is beefy. This boy is beefy. And what does it say? Long range forehand driver. That's what they're going for. And as you can see, the flight numbers are 6, 6, -22. I used to throw this thing on forehand rollers. Back when I first started playing disc golf more competitively or consistently, way back in the day, this was my disc on forehand rollers. And this thing will teach you forehand rollers. This one, specifically this orange one, 108 grams. The blue one, 177 grams. This is, I think this is the pro style plastic, because this doesn't feel like a standard number 2 roller. I think it's pro style, but it's so domey. Look at that dome. Look at that dome. So domey. So the number 2 roller, really incredible. Really like it. Really cool. And then we get into something else. Here's another one, the number 1 slice. This one specifically, 187 grams and glow. It's really cool. This disc was the TD before the TD from Discmania. And its flight numbers are 7, 4, -3, 2. Unbelievable. First off, this glow plastic, not as hard as it used to be. Really good. Really good glow plastic. Really like that flight plate, that rim. Oh, this disc was epic back in the day. I used to throw this in so many glow rounds. It was unbelievable. I love this disc. I love lightning discs in general, but this is definitely up there. Then we get into the pro style discs. This is the pro style number 3 driver. A little bit of a dome to them, a little bit of pop top action, a little bit of pop top, pop, 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 pop. And its flight numbers are 6, 5, -2, 3. So this is supposed to be an overstable driver from Lightning. Here's the thing. Is this overstable? Yes. Is it good? Maybe. This is probably my least favorite of all these discs that are sitting in this box. This is probably my least favorite. I tried to love this disc years ago, and it just never really loved me back. I love that stamp, that Lightning Strikeout stamp. It's really nice. Really like the dome. Dome's good. It's got a little bead on it. Like, here's the thing about Lightning drivers. If you look here, look at this profile. See this profile here? Oh yeah, that is a bead right there. There is a bead on the bottom of the rim. It is one of the most unique things about Lightning discs that really make it exciting. And so, I will say, the driver bead is really intriguing. And then finally, but the rollers don't have that. And finally, we have the best disc in the Lightning disc golf lineup. The number 1 driver. Well, most people would say this is the best disc. Some would say otherwise, but this is definitely, this one is it. The B25 Mitchell? Yeah, the B25 Mitchell, also known as the number 1 driver, is the original and arguably the GOAT of Lightning discs. There's some other ones I've thrown, like the Upshot, which I don't have, the Hook Shot, the Hyzer, the Helix. There's so many discs out there that I've had from the Lightning collection that I just gave away, which is so sad because those are such good discs. Seriously. Wish I would have given them away. Makes me sad. But the Lightning number 1 driver has flight numbers of 7, 4, -2, +2. Let's first go over the most intriguing one. Let's start off with the easy one. This is the pro style one. As you can see here, nice little stamp. Pretty cool. Pretty simple. And just a really nice disc. But as you can see right there, look at that bead. Look Look at that bead right there. Let's get the camera to see the bead. The bead on the bottom of the rim. It is a beaded driver. If I've ever seen one, that's what it is. And so, obviously, really cool, really simple, but just, I love the Pro Style plastic. Got a little bit of pop top though. Love to see it. Then we have the Glow plastic. A little bit softer, a little bit stiffer, but still nice little stuff. This is the Glow one. This one specifically is 172 grams. Our blue one is 174 Pro Style. The Glow is really nice. I really like the Glow plastic here. Really sharp rim though. If there's anything about this disc, especially brand new Lightning disc, especially the #1 driver, look at this crazy. It's not, okay, let's be clear. It is not Prodigy flashing. However, you could say it's flashing. It's very sharp. But it's not like bad sharp, it's just sharp. But it doesn't hurt my hand. Now granted, maybe that's because I'm a paid spokesperson. Nah, I don't disagree. I don't agree. I've done it. It doesn't hurt. I've thrown these discs for many years. None of these discs were purchased as part of the new collection. And then finally, the stiff of stiff discs. This is the #1 driver that is so amazing. And why is that? First off, check it out. Number 7. Secondly, this thing's been worn in so much, it's a true legend. You could play a 1-disc challenge with this disc. And here's why. Here's why. This disc was Tim's disc. You know anything about Tim? He loved playing disc golf with me, and he'd always say, I play for 3s and 4s. Well, old Tim, that's what he did. And so this #1 driver right here was his primary disc. He used it sometimes to putt, approach, heck, to throw off the tee. First ever throw, one of the first throws he ever threw with this disc, straight ace, straight line ace. About 100, maybe 115 feet. Just an unbelievable ace run by him, right in the bucket. So, yeah, Lightning disc endeared me to that day. And this disc at the time was $5. So, any of you Lightning disc golf nuts, any of you Lightning disc golf collectors, feel free to send me a holler on Instagram at Nobo29, on X at Nobo29, and dominate. Last but not least, save 20% off at Lightning Disc Golf Save 20% off lightninggolfdisc.com with code NOAHBOA29. Hey guys, I appreciate y'all keeping me together. I appreciate it. I will see y'all later.